Hi, I'm Scott, and today I'm going to tell you if it's worth getting this tool warrantied by Ryobi. So here's my Ryobi multi-tool, and you can see by the label, here's your part number and the serial number, and CS2107 pretty much means July 2021, so a little over 2 years old. And I've got myself a fully charged battery there. And let's turn this on. As you can see, it's dead. We'll try this in different positions. Okay, let's see what we can do to get this warranty replaced. So I've warrantied tools before. In fact, this drill has been warrantied. The first time was for a bad trigger, they repaired it and sent it back, and the second time was for a bad chuck, and they actually sent me a replacement. What I did is I took it to the Home Depot, dropped it off, they filled out a ticket, and I paid $32, and a couple weeks later, I got my replacement back. No big deal. Well, guess what? They don't do that anymore. You can't drop it off at Home Depot, so I didn't know what to do. So the first thing I did is I went to their website, Ryobi's, and I filled out the form. And after about a week, I got a response. And it was, take it to a service center. Well, the nearest service center to me is in Canada. Okay, I'm in the Northwest United States, north of Seattle. Well, I'm not going to take my tool across the Canadian border and drop it off. And in fact, the nearest service center to me is on Vancouver Island in Victoria, British Columbia. Well, I live on an island, so I would have to drive off the island, go to the mainland, drive into Canada, get on a ferry, go to the other island and drop it off. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars in costs. Well, guess what? No tool from Ryobi is worth that kind of money. So I responded back to them and said, hey, this is in another country. What is your offer? Well, they sent me a response and said, hey, go to the website, register the tool, do all that stuff. Well, that worked out really well for me. They sent me a mailing label and I sent it in to them. Well, right after I went through that whole process, I was actually in the Home Depot and I saw the sign that they had right there on customer service that pretty much told me how to do that. Well, I just received this email from Ryobi, and it's been 10 days since I shipped the package, and I'm just receiving notice that they've received it and they're processing it now. Let's see how it goes from here. Well, you look at this. Got an email from Ryobi today. It's only been 1 day since they told me they received my part, and they've already completed the repair and they're shipping it back to me. So let's see how long that takes. Okay, box arrived today from Anderson, South Carolina. And I think this is my warranty return. I'm pretty sure it is. Go ahead and open that. Rapid Repair. Okay, it's my original tool, it looks like. Got a battery. See if it works. Hey! And today is November 8th. So we'll see what that timeline is. So do I think the Ryobi warranty process works? Absolutely. I have a repaired tool now, and it only took 32 days, but it didn't cost me a dime. Of the 32 days, 14 of that was going back and forth via email. Had I known what the process was in place, that would have significantly been shortened. What I can tell you is register your tools at ryobi.com, and if you have any issues, just click on the button that says start a new claim, and they'll go through the process of getting you to turn in your tool and getting a repaired functional tool back. And if you want to speed up that process, just click on this QR code right here and that'll take you right to the website. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put those down below. Speaking of comments, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do, hit the bell for notifications. If I've done anything in this video or any other video that helped you out, consider becoming a channel member or giving me a super thanks. I've got some videos over here you may be interested in. The subscribe button's right down here. Thanks for watching. Down it yourself.